I define Muay Thai as a martial art that's based in Thailand, mainly focuses on elbows, knees, kicks, punches, a lot of sweeps and dumps. A lot of people will say MMA, or is it similar to MMA, but it's pretty much its own thing. Has a lot of ceremonial or like sacred type of practices that go along with it, that intertwine with overall culture in Thailand that is not too prevalent in MMA. Someone once said like Muay Thai is a culture and MMA is a sport. So they're two totally different things, but there are obviously intersecting lines there. In high school, my friend actually asked me if I wanted to do Jeet Kune Do with him. He asked me if I wanted to do it. I agreed to do the class with him. He never showed up, and it turned out that the Jeet Kune Do class focused a lot on Muay Thai for striking, and I really enjoyed that. The thing that kind of drove me to stay doing it was Bulkal Porpramuk, who's a Thailand fighter, and just watching him fight and the highlights, I was like, wow, this is like watching a superhero. Like, it's like watching somebody with crazy reflexes, ridiculous instincts, all these things. I want to be able to get on that level. I want to entertain people that same way with my martial arts. So that was like the beginning for me. A typical day for an instructor and fighter is I wake up around 6 in the morning, go on a 3 to 6 mile run, get here at the gym, train for about the better part of an hour doing bag work or strength training, teach for an hour, then I have private sessions 2 hours after that. So I train, teach a class, and teach individuals. Then I go for lunch. That's my like one moment where I get to chill, train a little bit more for a afternoon session, then teach at night if I don't have other people to train throughout the day. Usually when I wake up and go to sleep, it almost feels like there's nothing between that, because those are my only 2 real rest periods. So I feel like I wake up, leave the house, come in, sit down, and go to sleep. So it's very packed. This week is elbow week. Well, I practiced for a long time, even to a fault where the owner of the gym here would look kind of at me like, why are you still in fundamental class? You should be an intermediate. But I practiced so much and then began to compete, and then I had female roommates that I would always be like just kind of concerned for, and just the overall idea of people kind of feeling not like they can beat someone up, but like confident to be able to navigate or move through the world without feeling like they could be a potential victim, that I took that upon myself to explore the joy of being an instructor. I wanted my friends to have an extra added on sense of confidence, to be able to know that they could defend themselves or that they could protect themselves if they needed to. I think a person should pick up any martial art. It not only offers you a sense of self-exploration, but it offers you another dynamic of community with other people. A lot of people that I see come into our gym, you're a regular person. It's not a lot of people coming in here with, I got anger issues and I just need to direct it at something. It's people that are just trying to understand how to express themselves, or they want to understand how to navigate through physical awareness. And I think those are some of the biggest benefits for a person that comes in here, is to be able to kind of know how to be aware of their body, how to be aware of their surroundings, and how to be aware of just their responses under high pressure situations.